Hi Greg, great seeing you again. Really looking forward to working together this winter. So far so good, certainly golf swing wise, and hope you enjoyed your round up at the club afterwards. Obviously getting this club face square is quite a key thing, so we're making sure that we're working on squaring or slightly closing the club face. But you can see the big difference in the wrist hinge and the wrist setup at the top of the swing. So really trying to get you to swing within yourself, and particularly lack of wrist set, because as we found previously, there's been so much wrist hinge because you're quite hypermobile through the wrist. There's been so much wrist hinge on the way down, you've almost found it impossible to recover that in time. So we can see the club head is beginning to arrive at the ball in nice timing. You're not having to flick the wrist like you are on the left hand side. There's a lot of flicking of the wrist there. You can see the club head really whipping past the hands in a desperate attempt to close the club face. The one on the right hand side, actually the club face is much more closed at target, and of course the big difference in the follow through is that there's a nice spinal alignment. You can see the curvature in the lower back on the left hand side where you're hanging onto the back foot, again trying to stop the ball go out to the right. So that closing of the club face, the hooding of the club face in the takeaway, and the lack of wrist set, and the finishing on the front foot with that nice vertical spine as opposed to hanging onto the back foot, are some crucial elements into how we're going to build this golf swing. You've got plenty of natural power, so it's just about forming a nice repeatable solid movement. But yeah, well done, so far so good.